I am pissed. How did I get this stupid girl maxed out? I'm not even aiming for her, and somehow I get her maxed out. What the hell is going on? I don't understand. I'm trying to look who. This is what I'm aiming for, but no, randomly in the, because I just spent this, and I literally just got her. It's like, why? Why did they give me some random Nikke girls?
I like plenty of other genres.
No. See, look at. Great. Now I have that. Why do I have that in my pocket? Oh, thank you. It's been a while since I got any, Oh, actually, I wonder if I got her. Yep.
I'm Tube, the new unlimited recruit. Anything survival related is my specialty.
Well, I guess that makes up for it. Still, I'm still fucking pissed, man.
I know it may not seem like it, but I'm a treasure trove of survival knowledge. You can put no matter how harsh your surroundings are, there is always a way to survive.
It's weird. Her name is Tove. You think it would be Trove?
I know it may not seem like it, but I'm a treasure trove of survival knowledge. No matter how harsh your surroundings are, there is always a way.
Oh, that freeze frame. Oh yes. Also, she has a interesting gun. I'm sure she's the way she holds it and shoots. I'm just annoyed. I'm super salty. Does that mean? Do I need? Whatever, man. I'm just. All right, where's Eunhwa? We're here for this. I gotta practice her voice. Okay, I think I got her voice. Okay. I almost screwed it up. We are going to be going through Eunhwa's episodes. So, you guys get to enjoy listening to me do Eunhwa's voice, where I'll be the whole time. So, that's going to be fun. Let's see how annoyed she gets at everything. Alright. Attention! Here is a place that has overcome the big hurdles of death and the production of Nikkes. I welcome you to Elysion Tower, the last gateway to resurrection. I am Eunhwa from Absolute Squad, and I will be your instructor. Now, go around and introduce yourself. I'm trainee number 2. Trainee number 3. I'm trainee number 5. Trainee number 8. Is this the Fabiniche? Is this the Fabiniche sequence? Where are the numbers in between? They died during processing. Continue. This is trainee number 11. This is trainee number 13. It's confusing. There are all these numbers. From now on, I will call you by these names. Red Owl. Yes, instructor. Blue Owl. Yes, instructor. And so on. That's lame, Eunhwa. What? Why she named them like that? And so on. You got that? Yes, instructor. You there. Your response is too slow. Where are you from? Rural Road, instructor. I already screwed up all their voices. Do you know that accident conversion rate is the highest for people on Royal Road? Oh shit. I didn't know that, instructor. Falling from such a high altitude probably makes them mindless. Anyway, welcome to life as livestock. Damn. The one beside
Where are you from?
I'm from the Outer Rim, instructor.
There are no up and downs in life. Being at the bottom, from birth to death. But even though you are less than human, you can be useful as a weapon. Useful as a tool to regain control of the surface. Try to be worthy at least once before dying.
Damn.
Respond.
Yes, instructor. Am I the one talking? Because it's kind of weird because Rappy's there. I was thinking this was a prequel of it. Am I here? Why go to such extent? Unless they're just using her model as a fit-in for... I don't know. Can I do her voice?
It's the process.
It's just like that.
It's the process to that.
Because she kind of... Well...
Okay. It's the process so that they adapt quickly. A newly made Nikke knows in their head that they are a weapon. But their heart might not agree. So we need to use this method to sever all ties to their past.
I don't think it's necessary to sever their past.
I wish we had more people that think like you. But unfortunately, the reality says otherwise. So we are stuck with this method. I ask for your support going forward, Eunhwa. In here, your task is to be a human commander. Just to exist and reign might be fulfilling your role, but I don't think you will be satisfied with just that. As an assistant instructor, feel free to ask me anything.
Why do you call me an assistant instructor? I don't know, commander?
As a leader, you have the opposite path compared to Eunhwa. You are an idealist. Eunhwa is a realist. Furthermore, you have a calm way about your leadership compared to Eunhwa's.
Charismatic? She's charismatic, my ass.
Therefore, you can learn from observing each other.
Probably Eunhwa will not be thrilled that I'm here.
You're probably right. After all, there isn't a commander that Eunhwa would welcome. To be precise, there is no one capable enough to be welcomed by her. So why don't you be the first?
What's the training schedule?
You have a short time frame of 2 nights and 3 days to train those 6 Nikkes. You will train them with 2 battle simulations and then a real battle on the surface. During this process, 73% of the Nikkes will be disposed of. However, Eunhwa is very capable. She's the leader that led Absolute to the top. The owls that learned under her have a disposal rate of only 20%. In other words, for those 6 Nikkes, if only one were to die, then she has done her part. So no more questions.
Oh wait, she said as a question. That's right.
Okay. Then for more details, speak to Eunhwa. Good luck, Dirt.
Assistant direct instructor. What happened to me? How come the roll call is still going on in the auditorium? Walk towards Eunhwa.
You're here. Say hi, owls. This is the human commander that you will be serving under during the training course.
Hello, I can do multiple voices. Hello, Commander. Yeah, see? That's old Rappy. It's so weird. Nice to meet you all.
As a different species, you will be treated differently. But the other 90% of the commanders are completely different. Keep that in mind. No matter how pathetic they might seem, if a commander tells you to die, you must die. And if they tell you to be a human shield, you do so. Therefore, during this training process, if there is an owl that crosses the line with the human commander, I will kill them. Got it? Yes.
Yes, instructor. I almost that is her voice.
Good. Let us now proceed to battle simulation.
Alright. I'm struggling here. On to episode 2. Sometime later, virtual training room in Elysion Tower, 1 first floor. 10 enemies approaching. Formation, ho! Great Owl, why are you running alone? Take cover. No, I was trying to cover for Purple Owl since she was spacing out. What? Me? I'm sorry. I say it like that. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember what Formation Ho was. Wow. What a bunch of complete trash. Eunhwa grabs the mic in the virtual training room. Hey, Purple Owl. Do you want to kill all your teammates? That's not it, instructor. And you, Grey Owl. Yes, instructor. You put your neck out for the trash who's spacing out? Are you a suicide squad? Let me ask you one thing. Yes, instructor. Is your future goal to be food for the raptures? No, instructor. Or did you become a Nikke to throw your teammates to the raptures? I didn't become a Nikke because I wanted to, instructor. I don't care what your situation was. Your actions just now wiped out Blue, Red, and White Owl. Meanwhile, Purple Owl, you jumped out to save was already dead in terms of HP. Yeah, don't you understand this is a video game? Because of your misjudgment, 3 have died. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again, instructor. Pathetic. The battle simulation will now be reset. The number of raptors and the environment will be the same as before, so don't die this time. And don't get anyone killed. Yes, instructor. Eunhwa turns off the mic. Bunch of trash. I don't think they've fully accepted that they're Nikkes yet. I don't know. If we leave them like this, they will die before they leave the training. First, let's have them run laps on the first floor before lights off. Weakling. You go back now. You will just get in my way if you stay here. She's talking to me. First of all, it's just I will help you with anything you need help with. Let's push. She doesn't like it when people push back against us. Let's push back against her. It appears you are mistaken. You think you will be of some use just by being here? But will you act like a human commander while getting caught up with those good-for-nothings? You should know if you have eyes. They can't fight. They can't even fight while escorting someone right now. So just get lost. Don't add to my work. Sometime later. 11 p.m. Monorail in Elysion Tower. Eunhwa is reviewing the video of the Owl's battle simulation. Indeed. The Red Owl becomes more violent when nervous. The Grey Owl movements are rough, but she has a good mentality. She will be able to take on bold roles. Yellow Owl, this one, is the opposite of Grey. Eunhwa, shut up. I'm analyzing right now. What's going on? Why haven't you left yet? I deliberately waited for that simulation to be over. I don't think you remember, so I'll tell you again. There is no way I'm going to give you a task to bum like you. Even if I go. Even if I do give you a task, I'll probably just waste time by checking your work. So stop getting in my way and get lost. Just in case you don't even remember this, the exit is behind you.
Eunhwa continues to analyze the battle simulation. What should I do? I'm gonna keep pushing against her. Stand by guard. Eunhwa probably wants me to head back. However, I've already witnessed the concerning situation of the owls, and I can't just ignore it. I'll first try to find something I can do. Observe over her shoulder. Let's observe over her shoulder. Eunhwa rewatches the section from 55 minutes 10 seconds. Wait, from 55 minutes to 10 seconds to 10 minutes to 49 seconds. Nostamodal trainee is number 11. No, the purple owl. Although criticized in the afternoon due to her reluctant personality, she possesses great potential should certain conditions be met. The purple owl would pair up with the red owl. She's gonna be so pissed. That's right. Oh, well. Red owl would blow up a whole area without aiming, while the purple owl maintains clear line even during the chaos when the allies are on the offensive. So with the gray owl, they have the firepower to wipe them out. Wait. You. Why are you still here? Oh, that surprise expression. And the yellow owl and white owl would form a good team. Wait. On what basis are you pairing them together? From the video you're watching now. Do you really get that from watching the short video just now? I had enough time in the build to analyze. Forming a team based on each of the basics of combat. Actually, I don't even know which one to check. Back at the academy now. Let's go number 2. You are a weakling, but you are not complete trash. Okay, I will give you a test. I need to know whether your analysis was a fluke, or if you really do have skills. And if it was a fluke, I will put you in the virtual training with owls. I will have you die so many times that you won't even remember the number of times you died. Damn. Anytime. So, what am I doing? There are 23 videos remaining. Analyze half of them by tomorrow morning and complete a report. Outline the weakness of each owl and how these weaknesses could be compensated. Tell me whether each position or weapon is suitable for their aptitude. Based on the strategy you come up with, we will use it during battle simulation. If the results are good, I will have you do this again. For Nikke, staying up for a few nights is nothing. But do you think you can do it, a human commander? If it's all night assignment, I've done it too many times. Good. Then I'm not going to go easy on you. Prove your worth with a willingness to die. Man, I need a drink. Well, this talking. And I'm on episode 3. Next morning in the monitor room of Elysion Tower. I don't know who's saying that. I guess it's me. I closed my eyes for a second, and now it's already morning. I must have fallen asleep while analyzing the video of the owl's battle simulation. You didn't sleep all night, Dirt. Ingrid? Stopped in to see the progress. So tell me, what do you think? Do you think the second battle simulation will be any better than the first? I have no doubt. Bump! Weakling. Ingrid. Why are you here? I came to see the second battle simulation. I saw the first one in the morning, and the standards of the owls were worse than I imagined. If their standards do not improve drastically today, I will use them for other uses without even sending them to the surface.
Other uses?
Maybe dismantle their bodies and sell them to the Outer Rim. Or send them to the polluted mine for hard labor.
They have a polluted mine.
There are many options. No, we don't do that at Elysion. I just meant that we will not use them for combat. No matter how trash they are, I won't let that happen. I've already analyzed their performance and changed their positions and equipment. Plus, I planned out a strategy for them. I planned out a strategy for each member and had them memorize it. So you should save your words until you see the second battles.
Baddie?
Battle simulation. Okay, it's starting. Virtual environment complete. Enemy deployment complete. Enemy stat adjustment complete. Ally positioning complete. We will now conduct the second battery simulation over the next hour.
Sometime later, virtual reality training room in Elysion Tower. Formation. FF. Red, you take the lead.
Okay, but is it really okay? Just shoot recklessly like that?
Yes. I was told to push ahead by focusing only on firepower and not to worry about aiming. That sociopath. I mean, the instructor.
Well, I guess we will trust the instructor. Then let's go.
Hey, wait! God damn it. I need to get that.
The link hasn't been installed.
Bang. Thwack. Caught up in the explosion?
Not a chance. Wait a moment.
Walkie-talkie static and squawking.
This is Alpha Squad. Area territory is confirmed to be all clear. Allied casualties 0.
This is Beta Squad.
Mission target destroyed.
Allied casualties are 0. Also, well, I missed also. Don't worry.
This is a masterpiece. In just one day, you have improved their performance to such an extent. You are indeed the leader of Absolute Eunhwa. It was the right choice to give you this task. I didn't do it alone. Weakling here.
It's been a little help. You think I'd take her out to lunch?
Wipe that grin off your face. Anyway, I'm not satisfied with this. Just this. Sometime later. You can't compare the difficulty to those below the tower of 10th floor. We're gonna have to pull an all-nighter. I'm talking to you, weakling.
I'll try my best to follow. Sometime later, 11 p.m., the monitor room in Elysion Tower.
Good. Everyone is asleep. We have 25 videos of the battle simulation from the 5th floor to the 15th floor. We will analyze all of them by the morning. And also, one other thing. I just received the topographical data of the practice battle location tomorrow. Protocol sent it over just now.
Eunhwa puts the data chip on top of the desk.
We will also use this analysis for planning the operation. By the way, for this plan, there will be no operator. The government refused my request.
Why is that?
They did not agree with using an operator for something like Nikke trading. They hung up after telling me to be careful during the night. 2 of us will need to finish all of this. Which task do you want to take?
I'll do the simulation footage.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Let's start.
1 hour later. There was only the sound of typing in the monitor room. Eunhwa focuses on the monitor without a change in her position since the last hour. Man, that's makes me stiff. I will try to focus again sometime Time later. Only sounds of typing can be heard from the monitor room. Uh-oh. Am I getting drowsy? Slowly, I'm starting to feel consequences of pulling an all-nighter the day before.
Group assignments. Brings back memories of that time. The professor was trash.
Huh?
Ah, actually, I'm your senior.
Military graduate?
Yes. Right now, we're stuck with babysitting these novices. But back in the day, I used to sharpen my skills to realize my dream of make an impact. my dream of make an impact in reclaiming the surface. Now, I've said goodbye to that dream. In order to achieve that dream, I pulled many an all-nighter in the military academy library. Hopeless people like you. No. I completed group assignments with people worse than the dead skin cells
Stuck in your toenails. Ew. Why are you mentioning that? That's gross, Eunhwa. Keep these thoughts out of your head.
If I think back, it wasn't all that bad.
Oh, look at you having a little slight smile. But what happened?
I became a commander. And I think it was
Like the 20th mission. Wait, she was a commander? Is this when they ran out of men? I still try to figure out the lore of what happened and why there are only female Nikkes. I wonder if it's going to end up being a thing kind of like, you know, the manga Claymore, where all the Claymores are women, because I guess the men are just too unstable and they tend to go crazy. I wonder if it's something like that. I was also thinking that most of the raptures are male.
I took a squad with some experience for the surface recovery operation. But the weakling team didn't even listen to my instructions. They said I was a newbie that was just hired from the military academy, and they ran wild on their own. They all died within less than 10 minutes. I was left alone in the rapture layer. What happened next was obvious. I struggled to survive, but I got hit by a beam cannon and died instantly. Fortunately, I was found by the Nikkes of Elisan and taken to the...
Oh. So you used what was left of her body to turn her into a Nikke? Interesting. So they can resurrect the dead? Hmm. Very interesting. Just, I don't remember how fast decomposition starts when, you know, your body becomes you. When you die, I don't think it starts right away for the brain. Well, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I'm being lazy. I don't want to look it up. Sorry.
What? Why are you sorry?
I shouldn't have asked.
Nah. When I look back, it wasn't anything special. Never mind that half-witted junior. Are you awake now?
Huh?
Did you think I was having a chat with an idiot like you because I wanted to? I did it to wake you up. If you make a mistake now because of being tired, they will all die tomorrow. Are you conscious?
Of course. Then wipe your drool and do your job. Hey, she was smiling. Alright, episode 4. The day of the real test. Sometime later.
Owls, listen up. From now on, actual training on the surface will begin. The objective of the operation is to survive in the lab. Currently, there are 6 drones that will be monitoring you. The video feed will be watched in real time by the commander and myself in the temporary camp. Our boss, Ingrid, will be watching from the Ark. Even if your life is in danger, we will not intervene. To be exact, those who are not good enough to survive will be left to die. So use everything you've got for the next 3 hours. That's it.
Do you think the owls will be able to pull it off?
Don't ask the obvious. We've calculated all the variables from plan A to C. If they can't survive, then that makes them trash. They'd be fit for rapture food.
1 hour later, instructor camp.
So far, going as planned. They've encountered 10 raptures so far, and the owl's average damage is at 9%. If we continue this way, we can all survive without any problems.
1 hour later, instructor's camp.
This is starting to get a bit boring. Maybe I underestimated the owl's skills.
30 minutes before the end of live training, instructor's camp.
Weakling, come here. That black thing under the iron plate where they are standing on. What do you think that is?
I can't see shit. Looks like the leg of a rapture.
You saw, right? That is a Lord class rapture. It's not supposed to be in a place like this, but I think it caught the scent of the owls and came. If only we had an operator, we would have dealt with this earlier.
Oh, God damn it. I misclicked. I didn't finish my cheese. Do you think the owls will be able to handle the fight?
Are you kidding me? If freshly manufactured owls are able to defeat a Lord class, we would have already recaptured the surface.
That was pretty loud. Blue owl. Wait, damn it. Like, whatever. From the intel we received, was there anything on how to deal with this situation? Not for Lord class. There was no mention at all. Whoosh. Ah, my arm. Instructor, assistant, instructor, are you there? Please save us. Please.
Damn. Making it difficult until the very end.
Let's save them.
Don't bring up such nonsense. Maybe we can provide verbal instructions, but as soon as we enter the area, the owls will be disqualified.
That's more than enough.
But explain so I can understand.
You can't go in there. Then we'll command the owls to lead the enemy out of the field.
I see. The distance between the Institute and the structures camp is only 450 meters. As soon as the Lord class is out of the field, I can shoot it down. But the only problem is the view. All 6 drones are fixed on the owls. If we are sending an order that's far away, at least half of them have to be manipulated to secure the view. Is there someone who can manage that?
I can do it.
What?
During my time in the military academy, I learned it during culture class. Culture class. What? So, you take the lead.
Ha! You're leaving the field command to me, and you would rather take a step back? I've seen a lot of weaklings, but you are something else. But, unlike the others, it is a great decision.
Eunhwa mightily grabs the mic. Mightily?
You listen here! Owls.
Instructor!
Stop your crying. From now on, you will do as I tell you. If you want to live, you will follow my orders without any mistakes.
Yes, instructor.
Weakling, have you eliminated the drones yet?
Where should I move, drone? I'm just out there frolicking. Where should I move the drone number 1? Second floor of the laboratory? Let's go to the second floor of the laboratory. Drone was sent over the emergency stairs. On the screen, about 10 raptors are seen.
Are they an energy type rapture? Let's use that. Red Owl, shoot the ceiling. Yellow Owl, release the decoys to the bottom. The rest of you, split up.
Yes, instructor.
As the ceiling collapses,
and the energy type raptors fall down. Lord class that was lured by the decoy gets hit by a beam cannon and explodes loudly.
We just bought ourselves 10 seconds. Weakling, let's see another view.
Where should I move drone number 2 to? Let's see. The laboratory entrance or the laboratory front windows? Let's move it to the front windows.
Is this a time to enjoy the outdoor view? Look for places that are more
The laboratory entrance. Come on. Is this the entrance?
close to the instructor camp. 7 o'clock, distance 90 meters away. 23 raptors are seen along the way. Good, I see the path. Yellow owl, lay the mines over the coordinate I'm going to send.
Yes, instructor.
Blue owl, move to the second floor. Take a sniper position and cover yellow owl. White owl, you stand guard at the landing. Don't let a single raptor come up.
Affirmative, instructor.
Weakling, next.
Where should I move the third drone? To the Lord? La. Just move it to the Lord class raptor. Ugh. The Lord class raptor is aggressively chasing the owls. Whenever it tries to deviate from the path, the mine explodes and cuts off its path.
Remaining distance of probably 30 meters. 10 meters. Beam. Done. It's outside.
Instructor, the rapture. It's heading straight towards the instructor camp.
It doesn't matter. I've already marked it as my target.
As the sparks flash from Eunhwa's muzzle, a large explosion engulfs the Lord class rapture.
Lord class rapture?
Are clear. The countdown appears. Dang it.
The countdown appears to be over. Owls, real test is over. No, should I call full-fledged Nikkes now?
Did you hear everything from the start?
Of course. I was keeping quiet to observe how you two would deal with an unexpected situation like this. All in all, Eunhwa, Dirt, you both worked really well.
Don't worry about that fucking Dirt.
Your accomplishments will be acknowledged in the Ark.
And he cuts off communication. Thank you for the hard work, instructor.
Assistant instructor as well. Thank you so much for your help. During the briefing, you said there would be no help.
Stop. I'm gonna cry. I thought we were surely done for.
Were you all daydreaming idiots? I didn't help you. The Lord class was crawling outside, so I had to destroy it as a defensive measure.
What? Meaning you should testify like that if someone asks you. In principle, we didn't something that we shouldn't have done. Meaning you should testify like that if someone asks you. Ah. That was exchange glances for a moment. I understand what you mean. But even if you say it never happened, we will never forget it. This instructor, thank you for the past 3 days. Trainees all bowed their heads 90 degrees in respect.
Hey, instructor. May I say hello if I see you again during our missions? Or can we at least send you a letter?
I think she'd really hate that. You know, the instructor's personality. I'm sure they'd frown and tell you to get lost.
Shut up! If you have the time to talk nonsense, go back to the Ark and place your ragged arms and legs.
Instructor, you have any objections?
Even now, you were worried about us, right? Bunch of loudmouths.
Some time later, elevator in the Ark. What? Instructor, aren't you coming down with us?
Assistant instructor, I have someplace to go.
Is it a mission?
It's a personal matter.
Oh. Come back safe. Well, since it's Instructor Eunhwa, I'm sure there will be no issues.
Instructor, we will write you letters. Please read them.
Sometime later, the elevator door opens. Where are you going? Just shut up and follow me. Don't ask any questions. Oh no. Episode 5, Eunhwa's dream. She's taking me to some like BDSM thing. You know, you think she's domineering? Or you think she's actually a soft, she has a hard front, but she's actually really well, actually, you know what? It probably is true that she's a softie, because she does act all tough, but she's really not. The 6 owls were successfully turned into Nikkes and were sent off to the Ark. Shut up and follow me. I don't know why I whispered that. Don't ask any questions. It sounded like an order, but she was definitely asking for a favor. I knew how rare it was for someone as proud as her to ask for a favor, so I silently followed her. And then soon after, stand and look around. It was a desolated ruin, perhaps a common sight on the surface. Fragments of Nikke's and raptors strewn about. Man, we're frolicking around on the surface, proving there had been a large-scale battle. The site was reduced to rubble. Why did Eunhwa bring me here? What does she want to tell me? This is a grave. After graduating military school with honors, full of unbridled enthusiasm, this is the grave of a commander who died a meaningless death, due to the idiot subordinates that failed to listen. I thought I would feel bad coming here, but now that I'm actually here, I feel a little relieved. Can I ask you why? I finally see some hope. The dream of recapturing the surface that I'd long since given up on. Perhaps it can be realized in a different way. What do you mean? Shut up and just listen. The last 2 nights and 3 days, you showed your toughness, judgment, and analysis. What was that? Analysis of team members. They weren't all bad by my standards. Compared to other commanders, there was a difference between livestock and human. Of course, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I don't expect too much from a recent military academy graduate. Man, I've been through a fucking bunch. To state it again, right now I'm not only acknowledging you as a commander, but also accepting you as a colleague who shares the same purpose as me. Of course, this is on the premise that you maintain your skills and continue to work to recapture the surface. But I thought you hated me. I'm sorry. All the commanders I've known have been so reckless. I didn't think there would be an exception. If I had realized it a little earlier, we wouldn't have started off on the wrong foot. You're always a snood asshole. But the past can be rewritten from now on. Eunhwa stares at the ruins for a while, and then turns around with a relieved look. That's it. Let's go back to the Ark. You can mourn a little longer. No. I don't have lingering feelings here anymore. My dreams are no longer buried in this ruin. Sometime after, in the elevator to the Ark. Oh, there she... There she is. Commander, with her too. Absolute. Long time no see, Commander. We came to greet Eunhwa. Emma, that's not it. The next mission is near this place, so we're trying to join from here. Next mission? Where is the location? It's near their old research center grounds, where you just came back from. From what I heard... Wait, whoops. From what I heard, apparently a lower class barged in during the Owl's practice training. If a Raptor class you wouldn't normally see appears, then there's a good chance that a Tyrant class is nested nearby. I don't know why I'm giving her a... She's supposed to have like a deep accent like this. Ingrid has no
intention of backing down.
That's right. That's why we have been assigned to investigate the mission. So, Commander, do you mind if we borrow Eunhwa? I'm sorry if you guys had plans to celebrate together. Excuse me? Let's celebrate another time.
Why do you keep putting it off?
Wait. What? She's annoyed that I said we should celebrate. I thought she'd be like,
Celebrate with you? Why?
I had no plans in the first... Wait.
I had no plans in the first place.
Oh no, Eunhwa. Don't be so cold. This is the commander's way of getting close with you.
Shut up.
The three Nikkes become distant as they talk amongst themselves.
So,
How was your job as instructor? Did you enjoy it?
better than I imagined.
Wow, unexpected. After I heard you were doing the job with the commander, I thought you would be fighting the whole time.
But I don't think the commander fights with anyone. I have no interest in that. Just show me the new mission intel. I want to come up with a strategy on the way there.
Hey, don't change the subject. You need to tell us in more detail. I heard you were so nice to ours, but you are so cold to the same squad colleagues.
There's really nothing to talk about.
What about the commander?
What about the commander?
Well, the commander's surprisingly nice, right?
The commander's a sweet person, right?
Wait, oh. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. The commander's a sweet person, right? Was that what her blushing... That's her blushing face. I swear I've seen it before when she was talking... When she was... Itty bitty titty committee.
Why should I care about...
Huh? Look at your face, it's turning red. If you liked them that much, then you could have just given a warm farewell. At that moment, Eunhwa turned her head slightly. Wait, I'm still here? She was mouthing some words. Does it look like she's mouthing something? Goodbye. And thank you. Dirt. It was kind of perfect that my name's Dirt, because that's probably what she would call me the whole time. Dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. That's me. Well, there's Eunhwa.
That was a good story, wasn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't like this video, because all of you guys are a bunch of weaklings